Hey guys, the following video is brought to you by Heacock Classic Insurance. Make sure to stick around towards the end for some more information.
Hi, my name is Chuck. This is my 2012 Mustang GT California Special Black Mamba, and I'm with the Front Range Mustang Club. Yeah, I bought this car new in 2012, and I had a big Ford pickup, and I was going down the freeway, and this Mustang passed me, and it was sounding so sweet. And I whipped right into a Mustang dealership, and I said, "Bring out the best one you have," and this is what they brought out. My first car in high school was a Mustang. It was like Steve McQueen's. It was a 390 top loader, and that kind of brought back some memories of being in high school and just having fun, and I had to have another one. That was about it. I truly love the Front Range Mustang Club. There's a lot of nice guys, a lot of nice gals. It's a good club to be in. Well, I've been with them almost 2 years now, and a lot of really neat people. You know, a lot of Mustang enthusiasts that just love their cars. Mine, compared to some of them, is nothing. You know, you get the Super Snakes and all that going on, and you pull up next to those guys, and it's like, oh my, you know, I need to upgrade. But I stick with what I got. You know, it's an interesting little car, and it gets a lot of attention, a lot of compliments at the shows, and I love the convoys, you know, going here and there, and we go through the mountains, and we have picnics, and it's just a fun little club to be in, and we all enjoy one another. Well, it has the Shelby front end, the Shelby back end, and it has all the scoops and bells and whistles. It has every amenity you can get on a Mustang. So it's just a little different, you know, than most Mustangs. I guess it's a little more bling bling, and you know, it catches people's eye. You know, they look at it and go, wow, that's unusual. I've never seen that, never heard of that. But for those of you that never heard of the Black Mamba Mustang, you know, Google it, look at the original, and it is pretty bad little car. So that kind of gave me some incentive to do a more later version Black Mamba. This is my 23 Ford T-Bucket. Yeah, took about 4 years to build, and I've had it for at least 15 years, and thinking about selling it. I want to start building something else. There was no shape when I got it. It was just parts, and then we just kind of spent the winters, put it together, and had a lot of fun doing it. Okay. And, yeah. Well, you know, it was a good deal on the paint job, because a buddy of mine had that on the shelf, and I was like, yeah, that looks good. Let's roll with that. And the engine in it's out of a little '66 Corvette. It's a 327, and as anybody knows, they'll get up there real quick on the RPMs, and it'll do what it needs to do. Actually, it's scary. Oh yeah, I put a lot of skulls on it. There's 20 or more. It was just a theme that I went with, and you know, and it's kind of a challenge for everybody to find all of them, to find out how many is actually on the car. I forget now how many is on it, but there's a lot. And I was like, no, it's not the Munster car, but it has a lot of skulls on it. The kids love it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it draws a big crowd, and it draws some pretty good, you know, awards at the shows. I've taken it to a lot of shows. It's won a lot of awards. But I'm kind of tired of it now. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to start on something else, and but I've had fun with it. Yeah. And my kids, when they were growing up, they had fun helping me build it, and it was a good little family affair. Yeah, it was a lot of fun building it, and a lot of the car shows bring back a lot of memories. You know, we had some really good times. It'll turn some heads, and it's so loud that I'll go over to this little town called Golden, and there's a Super Cruise there, and normally get pulled over at least twice. This little female cop, she says, you know, I said, what did I do wrong? She goes, oh, it's just so loud. I said, well, it's a hot rod. What did you expect? Well, I wished it had doors. Because as I'm getting older, it's like, really, I got to get into that thing? But it works out okay. But no, it's just a fun little car to drive, and it really has been a blast to own.
All right, go to www.hecaughtclassic.com and you can get your own quote today to see how much you can save. Thanks for watching.